What I love about this home is just how comfortable it is. Our floors are great, you can walk around barefoot.
It's very, very quiet, and we're right by a busy road and we don't hear a ton of noise.
One of the most comforting parts of my home to me is actually the outdoor spaces. We have a number of outdoor spaces in this home, and I think it's somewhat characteristic of Stapleton, but something that we've got a little extra of here.
When you walk in, you kind of feel a sense of solitude, like it's a sanctuary. It's very quiet. The temperature is always perfect. I never have to think about it or worry about it, regardless of where I am in the house. It just feels very cozy and warm.
I think Newtown did a great job with the mudroom. That's kind of what we call it, it's just the mudroom, because it definitely gets muddy, but easy to clean up. And then we also have some cubbies for all of our shoes.
The Newtown homes seem to have a perfect balance of that traditional style, but the more modern amenities.
So one of my favorite features of the house is my office. It's surrounded by windows on 3 sides, and it still manages to stay warm in the winter and cool in the summertime. It's been a kind of a nice oasis for me as I'm doing my job and as I'm working.
We really love the layout of the house. We love Stapleton because there's so many porches, and we wanted a wraparound, and that was just an awesome feature that we wanted to have.
Our kitchen is very functional. We have tons of cabinet space. The appliances are set up so you can easily go from one thing to the next. And also we have this gigantic pantry.
With our kitchen, it's been just so well laid out, where when you're working in the kitchen, it's easy to look out towards the living room and the dining room. If we've got people over, we can work on preparing food while still conversing with them. And we just have, almost seems like unlimited storage in there.
One of the first things that really drew me to Newtown was when we were in the model homes and seeing that the solar was actually standard on the home, and we would have it in our house, and we could be environmentally friendly but also be friendly to our wallets.
All the energy features, everything all the science behind it really makes sense, and we're seeing it in action.
Instead of just throwing that money away every month, literally watching it go out the window, we're able to actually save that money. That just provides us with comfort. We feel like we're going to be in this house for a long time, and feel like we're actually building towards something rather than just throwing that money away.
My dad is so excited about the energy monitor. He comes to our house to visit, and he's like, you guys are saving this much money right now, this very minute. If you shut off that light, you're going to save this much more. So he's the one who's really excited about that.
I like to be able to monitor my energy consumption online from my phone. And I was able to do that really from day one in the house. And it's been kind of a good incentive to be able to continue saving energy.
We could see the level of detail that Newtown goes to in order to build these houses. And I mean, you cannot compare them.
Everything from the sales staff initially to talking to the construction managers throughout the process, we always felt like they wanted our home to be as good as we wanted our home to be. And it was just a smooth process all the way around, and something that I don't think we could have gotten anywhere else.
You know, we got basically everything we ever wanted. New house, new beautiful home in a great neighborhood.
Moving into Newtown home was probably the best decision that we made. It was the whole process from beginning to end was super easy. The house is great. We love it.